Yes, afternoon, people. Welcome to the London Scousers podcast, football podcast. Me, myself, TS, and
Will here, as ever, usual, your faithful sidekick.
I got a new name for him, Willemania. that's a new name for him. Willemania.
Or in this day and age of transgender, maybe Wilhelmina.
Willemino.
Wilhelmina.
Oh, Wilhelmina.
Yeah, so like
It sounds like you're trying to
I'm
get close
fluid.
to Minamino.
Wilhelmina.
Yeah.
He's doing outstanding. Don't knock him. He's doing quite well over Southampton.
He's doing well. He's definitely doing well. So,
how are you?
yeah, I'm alright, man. How you doing?
Don't get me started. God, having printer issues. So like a true professional, I did all the research, typed it all up, and you know me, lastminute.com. I thought I'll just print it out just for the podcast. Did it, printer stopped working.
Printer stopped working.
In it. So I've had to run upstairs, write it all out, and my handwriting's rubbish at the best of times. It's so bad, I don't know what language I've written in. And it's just shocking. So please forgive me if I stutter and I don't know what the hell I've written down. But
that's all right. It's good to do old school writing sometimes.
it's not really see my handwriting. It's like a drunk spider stepped in ink. So there you go.
So some latest stuff now. Obviously we got Chelsea tomorrow.
Indeed. Before we start though, can I just say our thoughts and prayers go to the family of Ian St. John, who passed away on the weekend. A true Liverpool legend.
Legend, definitely.
Yeah, for you younger fans who've never heard of him or knew that he played for us, he's joined in 1961, signed by Bill Shankly.
Yeah.
On his debut, scored a hat-trick against Everton. Scored the winner in our first ever FA Cup win. I mean, this guy was mustard.
He was good. He
was
good.
118 goals in 425 appearances. So
you've been doing your homework.
Told you. So again, our thoughts and prayers to his family.
Condolence to the family.
Correct. But yeah, back to business. As you're saying, yes, we've got Chelsea visiting us.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
They're playing all right at the moment with their new manager. So.
Yes. Well, are they? They're undefeated.
Yeah.
But they don't score many goals. Their defense has done really well. Yeah. They've only conceded 2 goals in 9 games.
Oh, that says it all. Then.
that's really good. But at the same time, they're not like prolific scorers. They've had a few draws. They've not scored. They've not turned.
Man United, isn't it?
Yeah, Man United, Southampton, I believe Wolves as well.
But everyone draws with Man United anyway.
That's annoying. Anyway, but again, they haven't turned anyone over. They're not high scorers.
No, they're not.
So this game,
it's going to be a tight game. I think it's going to be one of them tight ones. It could be an odd goal.
Yeah, there's something, and both teams cannot lose this. If we win, because I remember we're 6th and they're 5th. Yeah. Point between us. If we win, we're that much closer to top 4.
Yeah.
And obviously they win. I think they jump over West Ham. If they
they pass West Ham.
Yeah. And I think basically both teams was waiting for West Ham to slip up.
Yeah, that's it.
And fall at the top. But I mean, West Ham could surprise us, but I doubt it. So basically both teams really, really need to win this game.
We need to win it more.
Yeah. We've not had a home win since do you know when our last home win was?
Our last home win was the game before West Brom.
But do you know roughly what kind of date? How long ago?
Let me look it up.
I could just tell you because I've just, even though my handwriting is rubbish.
I'll just...
December the 16th was our last home win.
Last home win?
Yeah. And like I said, we've lost 4 on the bounce at home. It's like I said, I don't recall when we've ever lost 5 in a row at home. So
December the 16th, that's poor, isn't it?
Yeah, so considering we went like nearly 4 years undefeated at home. Yeah, it's a bit shocking.
Against Wolves, isn't it?
That we lost, was it?
See?
Oh, that we beat?
The one we won, yeah. No, it wasn't. It was Tottenham.
Oh, was it? What, Anfield?
Anfield.
Well, we won there.
Yeah, we won. That's the last one.
December 16th.
Yeah, Tottenham.
Oh, God.
Seems like a long time
ago. It? I know, it does. We're in March, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, over the last couple of years, you wouldn't have thought to say Liverpool haven't won at home for like 3 months.
Yeah, of course.
That's shocking, actually, when you think about it.
It's very shocking.
And obviously that's going to give Chelsea a boost when they do that and hear about that. So this game's going to be really, really tricky, I think.
Yeah, it's definitely one of them tricky ones. At least we could say that it's not a Mourinho team, so they're not going to really park the bus.
No bus. They're going to leave the bus outside in the car park.
Yeah, that's it. So it's going to definitely give us some opportunities.
But I've been looking at their style of football. They're a very possession-based team. I think if we played like how they do, we'd get bored because they do a lot of sideways passes.
Yeah, but we play a lot of possession as well.
Yeah, but the way they play is like a lot of sideways just to keep the ball. Whereas ideally, we play possession, but we want to go forward.
Yeah,
we want to go forward. So I don't watch much of Chelsea. I've just been analysing and watching a bit of Match of the Day, trying to keep my dinner down. But watching a bit of Match of the Day.
Yeah, that's it. So, it's one of the games. It's just hard to call, really, isn't it?
Exactly,
because it all depends on our team and what we do on the day. Same with Chelsea.
I think our team is fine. I think it's always what I'm seeing now. It's more how the opposition play. If they come out, which Chelsea will,
it's true.
Then I'm feeling much more confident than we played at Sheffield Wednesday or Sheffield United, who we played.
Yeah,
I anticipated they would shut shop,
but they didn't.
Correct. So I felt more concerned about that game than this one. This game, I think, is going to be two great teams fighting it out. There'll be lots of battles in the middle of the
great teams.
Well, I was being generous. I was being generous to Chelsea.
I think that's Man City at the moment.
No, but we are a great team, despite what we are. Don't forget, excuse me, are Man City reigning champions?
No, but they're heading that way.
I don't care. Are they reigning champions? We are reigning.
Do you know how many points they're ahead?
I do not care. Doesn't matter.
They're about. I think are they like 20 points ahead of us now?
I don't even care. I just see. I'm just in a bubble. I just see Liverpool. I just see Liverpool and whoever's next to us. That's all I see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, you're right. I can see the league is gone.
They're basically doing what we done last season.
I know. It's quite annoying, actually. So, yeah, it is quite annoying. But it is what it is. We've shifted priorities. We just want to get in the top four. Get in the top four. Wherever we finish in the top four, I don't care.
Yeah, that's it.
Get in the top four. And this game, we win it. It's a stepping stone to that goal.
Yeah.
So we got a news update. So we've got Alisson's back, Fabinho's back.
I heard that Jota might. That's what I'm saying. He might not make it. That's what I heard.
Listening to a press conference, what I heard from Jurgen's mouth is that yes, he was ill on the Sunday, but he's better now. But I think they're going to do some more tests, or they're going to wait to see how things pan out. But more likely, I reckon he's probably going to be on the bench for tomorrow. I don't think he'll start.
No, he won't start. Even if he makes it, he won't start.
Yeah, because he's not trained for like 2 months prior to like week before last. So yeah, his fitness is going to be a bit questionable. But yeah, Fabinho's back, Milner's back, Keita's back. Your bestie, your best
That's
mate.
your bestie, Keita. You're always mentioning Keita.
Just because I've got pin-ups of him all over my walls doesn't mean he's my bestie.
He's on your walls now. Wow. And I didn't know it was that deep.
And my pillowcase.
Oh wow.
Oh no, what can I say? So yeah, and Alisson. So at least we're getting every week the squad is getting stronger and stronger, which is outstanding.
I remember I saw a few stuff about couple transfers.
Yeah,
but I looked into it, but I weren't too sure, so that's why I've not really.
Well, you watch more European football than me. They've got there's sort of this Renato Sanchez.
Yeah, that's one.
And it's Rafael Varez.
Yeah, there's another. Yeah.
He plays for Real Madrid, French centre back.
No, there's one player from Liga called Kamara.
Okay, what position does he play?
I think he's a midfield.
Oh, okay. And I've heard talks of Haaland, Erling.
They said something about Haaland. Said he would like to join
all the time.
Liverpool, but like I said, a lot of these things are speculation.
And obviously Mbappe.
Yeah,
because he's a great fan. Apparently, he's a great fan of Jurgen Klopp.
We're not going to get Mbappe because FSG doesn't want to pay that type of money.
FSG? You mean? No, we'd be paying the money. They'd be selling.
Yeah, but FSG, they're just running the money.
So I think PSG.
Yeah. No, FSG.
Yeah, FSG. Well,
nah.
What they're looking about 200 million.
You can see them doing that. Like all the players that look.
Well, no, but they just sold a 10% stake of the company. They just got a cash injection, or they're getting a cash injection of £500 million.
Who did they sell it to?
Oh gosh, and typically I read it last week. Some consortium that they sold it, 10% stake, and they've got £500 million cash boost.
Okay.
And also, if you buy that kind of player, you're going to make the money back in merchandising.
Yeah.
And TV rights. I mean, Sky, BT, Amazon will be all fighting to cover your games. Yeah. So it's a big layout, but you'll get the money back definitely.
Yeah, of course.
And you get all these Mbappe shirts and it's being sold. So might be worth it.
But it's just speculations at the moment.
And you spend all that much money on one player when you could maybe spend a bit less and maybe get a couple players.
Yeah, of course.
Just,
it all depends, doesn't it?
Indeed.
Oh, okay. So, what do you think the lineup will be for this?
Funny you should ask. So.
Oh, you got your one.
I do. Handwritten, no less. Okay, my back four. This is a tricky one. This week's going to be a tricky one. It's going to be Alisson. Right back, it will be Trent. Centre. I've got Phillips, Fabinho, Robertson.
Yeah, I've got the same. Exactly the same.
Why have you put in Phillips?
I've got Alisson because Kabat's been a bit shaky, so I think maybe it's time for him to just sit on the bench for a game, analyse things a bit more,
It's so weird. I've listened to quite a few podcasts and other pundits, and they all rate Kabak higher than Phillips.
I don't know how.
I know it's. I just thinking, what have you been watching? They put Phillips as like third or fourth.
I just don't know why Phillips is not getting rated. It doesn't make sense.
Me as well.
He's done nothing wrong. No. Kabat's been more shaky than Phillips.
Yeah, and in this game where Chelsea's got Giroud, who's good in the air.
You need Phillips.
Is their target man. 100% you need. 100%. I think you need Phillips.
Yeah, 100%.
But, a lot of people say no. They rate Kabak. A lot of people I've heard they'd rather put Fabinho and Kabak as the centre back than Phillips.
Well, we should find out.
But there's an argument to put Kabak and Phillips together because you want consistency. Would you just let them play and develop their partnership?
Yeah, I would like to see Kabak and Phillips still play. Same back because, like you said, the last game we didn't concede a goal.
Yeah, I mean, it was a little bit shaky, but he's getting better.
But we didn't concede, innit? That's how you got to look at it. So,
but then you're playing against Chelsea, and their manager is like very tactical. He would. Yeah. If we had Kabak, I could just see him just on him constantly.
Yeah. I say take him out. That's why I've gone for that.
Okay, so this was Phillips and Fabinho. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fine. Who have you got for midfield?
Thiago, Gini, and Jones. Same three.
Okay. Oh, I've got someone at the door. Thiago, Gini, and Jones. Okay. The headache is Fabinho is such a good player.
Yeah.
He's our best centre back currently, and he's also our best defensive midfield player.
Yeah.
So he could play anyway. That's the quandary. I would rather play him midfield, but
Fabinho, innit?
Yeah, I would rather because then he could give good cover for the back four.
Yeah, of course. But remember, he hasn't played there for a while, so maybe, and he's just come back from injury. Yeah. So he's thought, let me just go. He's more. It'd be good if he just goes for the same team. If he goes for the same team, then you can understand why. Because obviously we did good against Sheffield United.
And also what the manager did say, Gini Wijnaldum's been one of the most consistent players in the entire squad.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But if he changes it up, that means it's because he just wants to play Fabinho if he's back. He wants to actually put him in and take out, well, hopefully Kabak. Well, I hope so. Yeah, and I can't see him leaving that Fabinho. Like I say, he's the best central defender we've got, and he's the best defensive midfielder. That's what I'm saying.
We've got, so you've got to put him in the team.
Yeah.
But my midfield is the same as yours. Wijnaldum, Thiago. Yeah, I think I would have said Keita, but Jones is on a roll.
Yeah.
So definitely. I'll give him a nod. Yeah. And plus, I think he's under orders from the manager. Get in the box more. Get in the box. Just get bodies in the box, and press their defence.
Yeah, that's it.
So I agree with you on that. And our front three:
Salah, Firmino, and Mane, as we call them, the three amigos.
Week after week.
Yeah.
The headache is the system is I worry because Thomas Tuchel is meant to be one of these great tacticians. And if we keep playing the same system week after week
We'll
after
see,
week.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. The system might have to change a little bit for Chelsea.
But I think they're happy to change their system to whoever they're playing against.
Yeah, that's it.
And 100%, if we had Kabak playing, my God, everybody in that team would just be... I mean, they like to play from the back, but I think if Kabak was playing, it'd be just long balls down the middle, just terrorise him.
Yeah. I actually believe that he might take out Kabak. I think he will in this game.
Well, it's fingers crossed.
Yeah, you can't put him against Chelsea. Definitely not.
But then Chelsea don't score that many goals.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. So that's what I said. That would be one reason why he will put him in. And not just that as well. If Giroud's playing, that could be another reason why. Because Giroud doesn't have pace.
He doesn't know. He's not very much. He's like 34.
Yeah, he doesn't have pace, innit? So,
yeah, he's not that much mobile.
So in that sense, having Kabak and Phillips, it's not a big danger.
And if you've got Fabinho in front of them, that gives you extra cover as well.
Yeah, of course, definitely.
So,
But I say maybe go for the same team because, like I said.
But where would you put Fabinho?
Yeah, that's the thing, innit? But that's what I'm saying. If he does go for the same team, it's because he's just trusting from the last game and just to give them confidence.
And if you put Fabinho in, if you put him in midfield, that means you're going to have to drop Wijnaldum.
Yeah.
Who's done nothing.
No, he might even drop Thiago. I reckon if he did play Fabinho in the middle, I think he would drop Thiago.
And let Wijnaldum and Jones get to go forward.
That's what I think he would do. Yeah.
Then again, Wijnaldum's not... doesn't really score many goals.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, well, Anfield, I think he doesn't score... No, he doesn't score away goals. He scores home goals.
Yeah.
Then again, Thiago's not scored any goals.
No. Not yet, anyway.
No, but then Keita scores goals.
Don't know what goals he scores. That must have been when he was a kid. He was
playing in the schoolyard. No, Keita scores goals. He does. He's a very forward-thinking player.
He's supposed to, but whether he does it or not, that's a different story.
Maybe if you're watching this, I don't think it's a personal issue he's got with you. I'm hoping not anyway.
I have no problem with Naby.
I like Naby. Oh, he's Naby now, like he's your mate.
But the problem is that, you've been there for a few years and we haven't really seen anything.
I feel he's always injured.
Then if he's injured, then as you know what I say, if you're injury prone, then you're not good for us.
Take him out the back, put it to the back of the head.
Because we can't afford that, innit? Injury prone players, we can't afford it. We're supposed to be fighting for the league title and Champions League.
Yeah.
And we've got players that keep coming in and out.
Well, we've probably Matip been injured for like how long now?
That disrupts the team as well.
But that's what you got a squad for.
Yeah, but our squad is not really strong enough at the moment. Obviously, when all the players start coming back, then it looks more decent. But,
No, the midfield, we're not too bad. Like Jones is a forward-thinking player. Keita's a forward-thinking player.
Yeah.
Oxlade-Chamberlain, forward-thinking player.
Yeah.
Thiago, forward-thinking, but obviously a bit big because he does like to do his passes.
He does like to come back.
He doesn't. He's not really a run at defence kind of player.
No, he's not.
Whereas Keita, Jones, just run at defence kind of player.
That's what I said. If Keita was to perform the way he did when he was at Leipzig, when we got him.
But he was all right on Sunday. He was only on for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, he was all right, but I mean, he needs to really hit bigger heights.
Oh my gosh!
And if he did hit that heights, then he could be a very good player for us. And we will get. I believe that by him playing to the level that the potential that we believe he can, that will make us obviously get more goals. So it will add to more goals.
But I've seen
because from midfield and obviously, getting the ball to our front three. Yeah. But I just haven't seen it. And that's why now, when we get players, watching all those videos on YouTube, I'm not really falling for it no.
Oh, I never did.
I'm not falling for it.
Because they only show you. They don't show you when they're dribbling past 8 players.
Someone puts it all together.
They don't show you when they're getting nutmegged.
Yeah. I'm not getting food for that.
No,
even the Kabak video, not this time, I'm talking from last from when we was after him last year.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, he's a decent player.
I don't fall
and
for
I'm
that.
not seeing it.
I don't fall for that
YouTube video,
at all. Because they only put the good points. They never put the by the way, he scored 8 own goals.
No. The only way to
It's watch a match.
Is watch a match. Yeah. Go and watch their match.
Honestly, I don't fall for that at all. Never have, never will.
Make you believe that we've got a decent player, and then you're like, wow, where is it? Can't see nothing.
Yeah, no, it's
no way.
Don't forget all that. And also they're playing maybe slower leagues compared to the Premier League.
Yeah.
So yeah, no.
Yeah, but German league's not that slow, you know.
No, maybe, but then in German league you've only got like 2 or 3 top teams.
Tough, innit?
Yeah, but if you've got 2 or 3 top teams that work you.
Yeah.
Whereas here, every bloody week, whoever you play,
doesn't matter who you play.
Innit? You're going to come off with big ice packs on your knees because you know you've been in a war. So
that's it.
completely different. So any European leagues, they're always dominated by 2 or 3 teams. Whereas here, like everyone knows, in the top 4, there's like 6 or 7 teams that could get in the top 4. And even the mid-table teams, they don't want to look like they're mugs. Even though you beat them, they're still going to give you a battle. So yeah, those videos, I don't fall for them at all.
Yeah. Okay. So results.
Match prediction. Chelsea don't concede much. They don't score much.
I think it's going to be a very low-scoring game.
Yeah, I'm thinking... I'm thinking a draw.
You think it?
Yeah, I'm thinking it might be a draw.
I will say the draw.
I know, I don't want to. I would happily say
I think
8-0 to us.
Yeah,
but,
I think 1-0 to us. Just 1-0.
It depends entirely who our defence is.
Yeah.
If Kabak is in defence,
Yeah.
I think he's going to have a miserable.
Chelsea are not ruthless in goal.
No, they're not.
No.
But at the same time, if they see an obvious weakness, they're just going to put him under the caution if the fella falls to pieces.
Yeah.
But then they probably get subbed, don't they?
Yeah, and they don't concede a lot now, innit?
No, 2 goals in 9 games.
Yeah, that's why I said 1-0 only.
Yeah.
It's a lower scoring game, definitely.
But they're not prolific. I think the highest they've scored is 2.
Yeah, look at them against Man United. That was 0-0.
Yeah, and everyone's going, that was a boring ass game as well.
Yeah, because when they played at Old Trafford, it was the same thing.
Yeah.
Cancelled each other out, so...
Well, and also Timo Werner, he's been, I won't say he's a flop, but he's only scored once in 16 games.
Yeah.
So he's not really prolific. Tammy Abrahams, he's carried a slight injury, so he may not start. You got Giroud and Hudson-Odoi. But he's more of a crosses the balls in. The biggest problem, Mason Mount is mainly their main.
Yeah, that's one of their main man.
Yeah,
Mason
but then we just nullify him anyway.
But Giroud, he's dangerous, so we definitely have to look out for him.
Not the quickest, but then like I said, perfect for Nathan Phillips.
That's what I'm saying.
Just win all the aerials.
Yeah. That's
their target man.
Yeah, this is a Nathan Phillips
game all
100%.
over. Well, let's hope Jurgen's listening.
So Jurgen, if you're listening,
man,
please.
Please,
the video will be out before the game kicks off. So, just look at London Scousers.
That's right, and give Phillips the nod.
Yeah, definitely.
So, what do you think is a 1-0? I think it's a draw.
Yeah, 1-0 draw.
We shall see.
Yeah, we shall see. All right, that's it. So, as usual, like and subscribe. And, bring it on, Chelsea.
We're going to smash you up. And, guys, we'll be back tomorrow evening with our post-match analysis. Yeah. And it's either water or Guinness for Sean, and vodka and champagne, or champagne for me. We shall see. But,
champagne,
guys. Oh, yeah, if we win, we smash them up. Oh, mate. Yeah,
we'll get in.
We'll awesome. Yeah, all day. So that'd be awesome.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Yeah. All right, no problem. Enjoy the evening and
see you later.
See you later.